What's up, and welcome to this week's edition of Drake and Talk's Top of Time pregame show. This week we have a very special show in honor of the late J.P. Vaughn and my mother Lucille Kendrick. This show is dedicated to you. So we're going to get Coach Woody to do some game recap from last week and see what we have in store for the Eagles. Let's go. What's up, and welcome to this week's edition of Top of Time pregame show, a special show dedicated to Mr. J.P. Vaughn and Miss Lucille Kendrick. We love you, all-time Hilltoppers. They loved us, in the memory of J.P. Vaughn here at the Royal Blue Palace.
Real love.
Real love.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach
Yes, sir.
Woody.
Come with it.
Another week, a lot of points. Important this week. Goose egg on the board. Talk to us a little bit about how you got your boys ready to play and how you feel about the results.
Well, appreciate you doing what you do. Amen to that. But you saw the game.
Who that?
And we left points off the board, and they got too many yards.
No doubt.
So we played well enough to win. Of course we did. You saw the score, 56-0. But and we were classy, not ashy.
Very.
But here's the problem right now, is the fact that we had way too many penalties. 15 penalties.
Yeah.
Too many offsides. Too many, whatever you want to call it. We gotta solid up that game. We gotta clean it up. And how do we clean it up? And we've been doing it. We've had 2 days of practice. We'll practice today. We'll still clean it up. No more offsides. And it was like simple offside penalties. We're false starting on offense, and then we're jumping too soon on defense. And the great job by the guys. Still, don't fool yourself. We ain't done nothing yet. GW down 29, over 100 years. We didn't play them for over 100 years.
Okay.
So how do we get ready for a quality opponent? Anytime you go down 29 and show up in Danville, you better be ready to play.
It's a big rivalry game,
Yes, sir.
no question about
Yes,
it.
sir.
A big rivalry game. Now, I know last week we was talking about more so of the conditioning. Now, do you think the conditioning played a part of the penalties last Friday, or was it just, because as you get tired, you kind of start drifting a little bit?
Well, and granted, yes, absolutely. As you get tired, you will definitely lose focus on it's on 2.
Yeah.
It's on 1. We fixed the special teams,
Yes,
which
we
we
did.
talked about. Yep, we had everybody substituted likewise. But in terms of going on to, I ain't gonna tell you what it's called because I don't want nobody else to know.
We ain't giving no secrets away to after the season.
If we're going on 1, or if we're going on first sound, I can't call it. I can't say it. But like when we, how it was back in the day when you conditioned.
Yeah.
We conditioned, had the quarterback call the cadence.
Yeah.
And everybody leaves on the quarterback's cadence, whether it's first sound, whether it's regular, whether it's on 2. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we've dove on them, and we're running them, trying to get durability all the way up. We got it. You said it. We Ironman football is what we got to play right now, and we're healthy. Got a couple guys down, but ultimately, in the big scheme of things, we got to get here better. We got to get here better, physically and mentally better.
Yeah. And that's just, one of those things with being a young team and a little inexperienced team. But hey, a lot of times, these are like the small things, the little things that you can tidy up
the
on.
Details.
And by the time playoff time comes, all cylinders rolling. Okay, so
Yes,
just give us your takeaway, everything that you took away from the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball from Friday night's game.
They ain't done nothing yet.
We can live with it.
We don't want to use the word potential.
Potential is a bad word.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you use it in hindsight.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I don't want to. We need to go do it now.
Yeah.
And we got to go to GW, which is a quality football program. They're the best football program that we've played yet. You got to give it that. Every program that we play is the best that we've faced yet. And, COVID, and pandemic and injuries and lack of depth and so on and so forth. Shut it down. Let's ride.
That's how you go. So, Coach, what are we going to do? We're going to talk to some players, some of the marquee players for the game, and then we're going to get you back for a pre-game.
Talk about G-Dub.
G-Dub. A lot of tradition.
Real love.
And we're back on Top of Time pre-game show, and we have three of the marquee players from last Friday's game. Our lawyer, Mr. Christopher Walker Wells, 6'9", Markevius Graves, big guy, LG Gilbert. LG, let's talk to you a little bit, man. You've been making a lot of big plays these last couple of weeks, and it was nothing different Friday, man. Just talk to us a little bit about the way you prepared this year and this season coming into your first game.
Well, we've been on the field, getting conditioning in the weight room. That really helped us for getting conditioning, and we got stronger. Last year wasn't the best, so we just got stronger this year.
Okay, all right. 6'9". Man, you've been leading and making a lot of plays for a long time, brother, man. Just talk to us about what just talk to us about the season, how things are going so far, and what you're looking forward to.
I feel like so far it's all right because we a good team, but we got the potential to be great, so we never want to forget that. And I feel like we ain't really played nobody yet, so coming up this Friday finna be our first, real test. But other than that, I feel like we got a high ceiling. So
hey, it's all right, man. Talking high. If it is what it is, y'all ain't played nobody yet. That's how he feel. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. That's confidence. Hey, he's fine. Mr. Wells had a pick 6 on Friday. You talk to us a little bit about your preparation and what you feeling in these next couple of months coming up here.
I feel like on the defensive side, we gotta stay locked in. Make sure we don't give up a lot of points and stuff like that. And
Hey, be loud.
Please. We've been dealing with this since he was 6 years old.
Hey,
But all right, let's see.
let it ride.
Hey, all right.
Be a man.
Take 2.
Flex on them.
Look at Coach. Take 2 over here.
come on, Chris.
The lawyer, Chris Walker Wells. Just talk to us about your game last Friday.
Flex.
And flex, like Coach said.
about my game, I feel like I had a very good game. Called me a pick 6, took it to the crib, and I don't know.
You know what, Chris? That's the most words I've got out of you in 10 years, so I'm gonna leave you alone. How about that? Hey, one more question for you guys. This tradition go back past us, our parents. This GW Glass 29 rivalry, man, it's a big game. But guess what? Most importantly, it's the next game. So, y'all just talk a little bit to me about your preparation coming into the week for this GW game.
Well, this week, it start at practice. We gotta practice good. We practice good, we play good. And that's how I gotta be as a team every day. Encourage your teammates. Don't badmouth them, help them up. They make a bad play, just help them up.
I like that, brother. What about you?
Iron sharpen iron, first and foremost. So at practice, when we are allowed to thump, going against the heat, adversity, like Coach Woody always talking about, we got to hear and we can thump, make each other better every day. And ain't much really going to change. Offense, we got guys that can make plays, athletes, guys that got speed, got some shake to them, like my dog, Vard. And on defense, all you got to do, fly around, line up right.
That's it.
Nothing to it.
Like the way it goes. I mean, I know it's a stretch asking you for some more words, man. But, man, whatever you want to say to take us out of here, brother.
All right.
Yep.
Come on, Chris.
I'm not very good.
That's all right, Chris, because guess what? One day, when you're on TV in the NFL, make you do this stuff, you might as well get used to it now, man.
Let's go.
This week, we know they throw the ball a lot, so on the defensive side, we got to get ready for the throw and make sure we can fly around, make tackles and stuff like that.
Hey, I will take that all day. But, hey, thanks to you three guys, the lawyer, 6'9" and LG, y'all guys. Go do your thing. Get out there, man. And BGW, don't come home unless you got to win. All right, we're back with Coach Woody. Coach.
Yes, sir.
29 rivalry. Rivalry go back 100 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the
sir.
last time you were there, it was a record-breaking performance.
49-15.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think they're going to like that.
No, they're not.
But at the end of the day, we're not satisfied where we at either.
No, sir.
So just give us a little bit
Well,
about what we got going
Well,
on.
the last time we went down there, we had a really big offensive line.
Yeah.
I had a really good quarterback. The hezzy, the dead leg, three-step rhythmic. I don't have that at quarterback now. I have a different type of quarterback.
Yes, you
I got
do.
one that can sling it. And so we got to find a way. I don't have my finger on the pulse quite yet. Now, I've got a couple more days before we play them. And yes, we have, as you saw last week, we've got a lot of guys that can make plays.
Yeah.
We had like 6 different guys that scored touchdowns against Gretna. Now, man, it's different. It's a different game.
Yeah.
It's a different team.
Yeah.
And what do we do? How do I put my finger on the pulse? And who's who and what's what?
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 guys out here that can roll. I got a guy that can run it. Several guys that can run it. And I got a quarterback that can sling it. So what I have to do in the next couple of days is figure out our offensive game plan.
No doubt.
Coach Johnson's going to have a defensive game plan right. We're going to run. We got to stay healthy again. I mean, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
You know, we obviously dinged up a little bit, as is everybody else right now. We got more than just GW Danville to think of. We got more games down the line, but right now, what's important is GW.
Yep. And coach, in closing,
Yes, sir.
in closing,
Keep on rolling, though.
one good thing about this thing here.
Yes, sir.
One good thing about this whole Glass and GW rivalry.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't have to get up. You shouldn't
no,
have
no.
to take a shot to have to get up for this game. This game is, like I said, one of the biggest rivalries, one of the oldest rivalries in the state, and both teams always have fireworks. And you talked about all the weapons that you have out there,
I did too.
which you have several weapons. All right, coach.
Yeah.
Final question.
Okay.
Final question. What are you expecting out of your players on Friday?
All right, now look. You know the 29 rivalry.
Yes, indeed.
You've been there.
Uh-huh.
It's big time.
It's big time.
It's an hour away. The drive is something that concerns me because we haven't had to travel yet.
Yeah.
Got to get off the bus with good legs, with a good mind, and we're youthful.
Yeah.
We're youthful. How are my youthful young men going to get off that bus? Are they going to be mind ready? They're going to be leg ready? So preparation, pre-game preparation is right, and that's coaching. That's telling them how they should act, how they should respond, how they should get off the bus. And then you're in no man's land. I wouldn't say it no man's land because Danville ain't no man's land. People are there,
Yeah.
but it's not our home.
Not home. Yeah.
We got to be right here, and getting right here is having the game plan right here, right practice.
No doubt.
And so they know, again, the bus. We talked about back of the bus, front of the bus, driving. They're going to drive the bus, metaphorically speaking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got youthful. We're youthful.
Yeah.
We got to grow up real quick.
So basically, these next 2 days is going to pretty
Crucial,
much
man.
determine,
Crucial.
you know, how you're approaching everything
Like
and
I
the
said,
outcome.
yeah, the finger on the pulse. I
Yeah.
got to figure out.
Yeah.
They got to figure out how to drive the bus. I got to figure out how we're going to attack.
No doubt. No
How
doubt.
both sides of the ball.
Yep.
And we'll be all right. We'll be
You're
all right.
definitely going to be all right. Hey,
I love
one
it though,
that you
don't
don't want to miss. They
No.
don't want to miss it. Hey,
love it, man.
if you can go,
Football.
if you can go to GW, let's go down here and support these toppers. Because guess what?
Best show in town.
Hey, the last time we was there, the best show in town put on a clinic. And they're going to be ready, but guess what? We're going to be ready too. So for Coach Woody,
Yes, sir.
LG, 6'9", and the lawyer, this is Drake and Talk, and we out. Thank you guys for watching Drake and Talk. Be on the lookout for more exclusive content. Like, share, subscribe. Drake and Talk, out.